We are at the last show of December 1998. The whole entire year 1998 has been a hell of a year for the company. I think it's going to be one of the best years looking back. We really started to figure out how to book angles right to get the high ratings. We saw Triple H, Owen Hart. Here, let's get a look at the. Actually, no, first let's look at the contenders. So far, we know 6 guys are going to be in the Royal Rumble. We're going to find out 2 tonight, and we might find out who's in the number 30 spot. Wink. I winked at you so you couldn't really see it. So we saw Ahmed Johnson get attacked by the Brood once again. He teams up with the Headbangers, who faced the Brood in their first match tonight in the opening contest. Undertaker cut a promo on Stone Cold and Kane. He says, "Stone Cold, you think you're gonna win?" Undertaker's really that ministry type now. He's getting very dark. So we're transitioning to there. Triple H got attacked by William Regal. What else? D'Lo Brown drew with Chris Candido. Oh yeah, I forgot. Kane just attacked everybody. He chokeslammed. Let's see, 2. Let's see, that's 2, 6, 8, 10, 12 people last week. Disqualifications in 4 different matches. Was totally just out of control. We're going to see Vince McMahon address that in the opening of the show. So I really think it's going to be a good show, and we're going to find out twists and turns. And I hope to end the year on a good note. But next week is going to be a week with a whole bunch of iconic moments, iconic matches. I'm really looking forward to it. Hope you guys enjoy this week. Next episode's going to be the year in review like we did last year. And the game, it's like year, like you think real life year versus game year, last game year. We're going to go over the top 20 contenders. Who is the top 20 now that 5 are. We're going to look at last year's top 20 and see who's still in the company versus this year's top 20. See how they were last year. We're going to go over some angles. We're going to go over the best shows, awards, all that fun stuff. So let's kick it off with Vinny. Alright, so Vince McMahon comes out. Kane, get out here right now. Kane comes out. Kane's music hits and his pyro hits. And Vince jumps at it, and they catch it on camera. I think that'd be a really funny thing, just to see Vince flinch. Although I don't know if Vince's ego would allow it. And Kane comes down and says, "Look, I know that you are hurt, that your own brother turned on you, but you can't just interfere and chokeslam all the superstars in WWF in every match. So how about we make a deal, Kane? If I put you in the Royal Rumble at number 30, can you promise to me that you will eliminate Stone Cold Steve Austin and make sure he doesn't win?" See, Vince, last thing he wants is Stone Cold to be champion again. He sent the Undertaker and Kane after Stone Cold to get the title off Stone Cold. Now he's sending Kane to Royal Rumble to get him off. Still unsure if we should add Vince to the Rumble or not. Part of me wants to do it so I can do the video of Shane hyping up Vince. Those are a classic. Go back and watch them. Find them on the network or YouTube. I don't know, it was just so fun. Maybe I should put a link in the description to a video of it, or just play it right now, but you guys won't be able to hear it. So yeah, we have Vince, Kane's aligned with Vince McMahon now, but it's out of Kane doesn't know any better, in a sense, because Kane's very ignorant, immature, no, I don't know what the word is. I think we go with ignorant, is he just doesn't have anything else, so he goes to Vince McMahon. Right after that, we get the Brood teaming up, and they get the win over Ahmed Johnson and the Headbangers when Edge defeated Headbanger Mosh, also known as Chaz Warrington, who out of the Headbangers is going to be the guy who sticks around. From there, we get Brian Pillman making an open challenge with good old JR interviewing him. None other than the Godfather accepts it. Brian Pillman cheats to win after using the belt to pin the Godfather. So what we're doing here is Brian Pillman just been winning matches here. No storyline because we're waiting for someone to return. I'm not going to say who. It's one of 2 guys. I'll let you guys figure it out. Here, Chris Candido, same gimmick angle we've been doing for the past 2 weeks, announces he's going to be in the Royal Rumble, and X-Pac comes down and interrupts him. So we find out 2 more, Chris Candido and X-Pac. We know 8 people in the Royal Rumble so far. We know Kane will be number 30. We'll put that there. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'm trying to figure out how to determine number one. I'm thinking of having Vince put Stone Cold there, but I don't know. We'll see. So from there we go straight into Marvelous Ones versus APA versus Rabid Dog in a triple threat tag team match for the titles. Rabid Dog wins by eliminating APA first and then the Marvelous Ones last. The Marvelous Ones would pin APA, then Rabid Dog would pin the Marvelous Ones. So, Marvelous Ones defend their week title 3 times in a row. They have to be getting tired, and then that's that. So we go after the match. It's the Rabid Dog celebrating the ring. When shit hits the fan and the whole entire Un-American stable attacks, and they all attack, Lance or Road Dog and Batista. When X-Pac and Triple H comes out, so next week we're gonna see. Here, I will make a note. Week 1. January week 1, we see DX versus Un-Americans, and it's gonna be 4v4 elimination match. Or make a note, cause I forget things. So we're gonna make sure we make a note of that, and then there's gonna be other fun angles too. I'm really excited, and it's a whole bunch of stuff. Here, Triple H The Rock comes out, Mankind comes back and forth, and Triple H comes out with DX and says, "Why don't you just give him his match? You can't beat him, fair and square." Triple H and Mankind starting to align. We're starting to see that, and so we're starting to see The Rock, get not that Triple H stands up on him, but we're starting to see, DX help out Mankind. I figure this is a way to plant that seed to have Triple H come in and say, give him his match. And then in the main event, we see Chris Candido take on X-Pac when X-Pac wins following interference from D-Lo Brown. But then we come back to Stone Cold Steve Austin cuts a promo on Undertaker Vince McMahon. Says Vince McMahon, "I don't give a damn if you send Kane after me. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. Undertaker, you stay out of my way. We have business left to be finished. This, that, and other. I don't care who's the champ, if it's The Rock, Mankind. I don't give a damn. I'm going to become WWF World Heavyweight Champion once again." Just to end the show on that note. Another good show. I really like the way we ended it. Next week is going to be a week that people are going to go back and remember. The first week in 99, if you know your trivia, is a week that a lot of shit went down and something major went down. So it's really going to put asses in seats, link, if you watch next week. So it is 55-24. A 9-week win streak, and if we win again, 10-week. We win again, 10-week win streak with Vader defeating Davey Boy Smith. Luger and Sting facing outsiders. Chris Jericho got a win. Woo! He defeated Corporal Cajun. That would totally fit WCW. Chris Canyon versus Benoit, and so forth. So, it's going to be it for this episode. 56-24, 10-week win streak. They could suck it. I'm going to see you next week, the year in review. Really looking forward to it. Power 500 and other stuff. We'll go back and look at the whole entire year, and I'll let you know what to expect for next year, maybe, because I don't even know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.